Welcome to the first episode of Chris Completes Gaming. Today we're playing Mouthwashing. Mouthwashing is a psychological thriller. This was a game that was developed by Ron Morgan. I believe there's one other game out there by Ron Morgan called How Fish Are Made. So if we enjoy Mouthwashing, then at a later date we can play How Fish Are Made. Enough with the intros. Let's get into it. Let's start the game. 0 days before the crash, an orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction of 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Extreme warning. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. Use emergency key. Disengage autopilot. It seems like we're doing exactly the opposite of what we were told to do, but we're going to press this button since it doesn't have any engage autopilot. Crash imminent. There's nothing else to be done here. Yeah. Looks like we've made a mess, screwed some stuff up. All it says, don't be daft. All it says, rise and shine. A lot of posters. There's a lot of Polly says lend a hand. Looks like a lot of company propaganda. You know how they put posters up in factories to have to be more efficient. That's what this kind of looks like. Posters on the wall. Okay, I'm not sure where we're going, but I think we should probably look to see if we can find the other 4 members of the crew. That door won't open. Okay, let's go this way. Looks like the only way we can go. Alrighty. I don't remember seeing that before. 2 months after the crash. Do the same. Swansea, we ain't touching the damn cargo. The hole is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. Anya, but it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Ha. Anya, you don't have to. Jimmy, if it helps us survive, it's worth it. Dasuki, man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Dasuki, oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility axe and it's goddamn born fully corked. Jimmy, that's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. Anya, if I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the door should have an alternative access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. Jimmy, and only the captain has access to the scanner. Swansea, of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing y'all the blues too. Jimmy, we don't need him if we find the scanner. Get the code and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm the captain now. I'll figure it out. Dasuki, right on. Acquire the code scanner. Oh, they got vending machines. We'd be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. Coffee machine. This machine has been empty even before the crash. Swansea saw to that. Wow, Swansea's drinking up all the coffee. I want to talk to Dasuki, but I wanted to check over here, see what these things say. If they, I think we read all of those. Polly says don't be daft. Polly says get up, Galaxy. Polly says lend a hand, and Polly says rise and shine.
Polly says Monday has the wish of coworkers to make it better. Yay!
I probably would think that thing was cute if it wasn't for the fact that it scared the hell out of me at the beginning of the game. Okay, let's see if we can talk to Dasuki. Yep, we can. Dasuki, looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? You know what, Dasuki, I like you, kid. You can have the chicken noodle. Jimmy, how much food do we have left? Dasuki, I'd say like 4 month-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Dasuki, man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. Oh, what came to my mind is not fatal, but fecal stuff. Fecal stuff, man. Oh, that's probably not funny, but that's what popped into my head. I should leave that part out for the press. I don't think Suki has anything else much to say. So we were going to go and get the scanner. It's behind this door. What's over here? Medical. Let's try it. Let's see what's going on in here. Anya. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. Jimmy, what about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. Well, that was really mean. I was thinking, we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it's still unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly? Right, sorry, with Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. Okay. So Anya's the nurse, but she's squeamish about people making noise and giving them their medicine. So I'm not exactly sure how good a nurse she is. Okay, this vent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. I don't know necessarily if I trust Swansea. Probably beyond wreck now. So I'm wondering if they're foreshadowing something with that vent. These are all we have left. So we're going to take the painkillers and we're going to give them to Curly. Painkillers, 10 milligrams oxycodone, extended release capsules, the good stuff. Yeah, that is the good stuff. Use painkillers. His mouth is closed. So, yeah, you better open up and take this stuff before I take it, because this is supposed to be the good stuff. Jimmy, hold still. I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still alive. It said pain is how we know we're still living. Anya, I can't bear to listen. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh Lord, he does sound horrible. Okay, so we've given Curly his medicine, and Anya has managed to run out of the room. I'll be honest with you. I think in real life Anya would probably annoy me a little. Jimmy, We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep Anya. Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. Jimmy, he tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there are two reasons to keep him alive at this point. Yes, the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. Anya, I'm still feeling nervous. I need a minute. I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like Anya probably needs a lot of minutes in life. She just strikes me as that type of person. Her nerves just get to her. She just strikes me as the type where her nerves just get to her, you know, at the slightest little event. I don't think that Anya and I probably would get along very well. I think I would probably tolerate her. Let's talk to Swansea. Swansea, ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Jimmy, why are you standing out here? Swansea, none of your goddamn business. Jimmy, everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to have to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working, even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry. I ain't going over my break time allowance, ha. Jimmy, working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam, and I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out, any of my tools. But if I breach the foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Jimmy, even Dasuki, he's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, I ain't letting anyone mess around in there. Jimmy. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. Okay. So we are supposed to find a scanner. And I believe that the scanner would probably be somewhere in the cockpit because that is typically where the captain. Let's see. What's that? Something flashing? Okay, that was easy enough. Take the code scanner. So we have found the code scanner and it says open the cargo hold. So we're going to go and try to open the cargo hold. Cargo is this way. Okay. Let's talk to these guys first. Dasuki, what do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and we can get out of here. Right, Swansea? Swansea, quit yapping. Well, get on with it. This is all you. I want it duly noted that I had no involvement in this. Yeah, you don't have any involvement, Swansea, but you're still standing there. Let's see what Anya has to say. Anya, are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water. I agree with you, Anya. I hope that it is something useful. Okay, this says, entry strictly prohibited to unauthorized personnel. Captain has been equipped with a standard issue code scanner to unlock the door in case of emergency. Damage sustained to cargo will be deducted from crew pay. Unnecessary trespass into hold will be deducted from crew pay. Accidental door breach will be deducted from crew pay. Loss of code scanner will be deducted from crew pay. This is this is ridiculous. You know, this kind of reminds me of back in the day when miners would work in these mining towns and these companies would own the mining town. And so what they would do is they would pay the miners really low wages. And then when the miners would go to the company store to get their bare essentials like flour, eggs, or clothes, or whatever they needed, just the bare essentials, the store would charge them so much money that they would end up in debt. They would actually be working for this company, but end up owing the company more money than what they were paying, and so, or what they were getting paid. And this reminds me of that. It's just that this company is completely taking advantage of the workers. It's sad, but I digress. Let me see how we figure out how to use the code scanner. We don't have a code, so we can't use that. This little black box looks like one of those. Let me see. Code scanner. So we're gonna equip it. Yeah, okay. 4517. That was easy. Okay, not bad. 4517. So let's do 4517. Go. Looks like there's plenty of supplies in this room, so maybe we'll get lucky. 7 days before the crash. Anya, are you listening? Curly, yeah, damn. I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval. Anya, well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. Curly, as long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? Anya. He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Jimmy is a hot mess and a half. I wonder if he just says this wild stuff because he knows she's like a real nervous Nelly type person, and so he's saying this stuff because he knows it embarrasses her and flusters her, or if he really is got deviant behaviors, which could be Or is it a situation because it is the cartoon horse is the company's mascot and the company is sticking it to the employees? Could it be a situation where he says he's sexually excited? Is that his way of saying he wants to stick it to the man? You know, he wants to stick it to the organization, the corporation? I don't know. But this is some weird, it's weird nonetheless. Curly, ha, well, I'll take it off of your hands. Really? I've known him for a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. Anya, I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Okay. Anya, not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Talk to Jimmy and Swansea. So we're going to go talk to Jimmy and we're going to talk to Swansea. So I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go this way because we need to figure out the ship. This will give me the opportunity to figure out the ship. I don't know what possessed them to get on this rust bucket, but I would have never got on this ship. Because this place looks a mess. It looks like it's held together with glue and bubble gum. So I'm going to assume that this is Jimmy. Yep, Jimmy. And Pony Express said that they don't provide onboard entertainment. Curly. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Topar is starting to show her age. Jimmy, passed inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus, they added Dasuki last minute. Didn't account that there would be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Maybe you should intervene. Or we could just close the door. I agree with you, Jimmy. Your call. I'm going to be honest, Jimmy. I agree with you because Swansea seems like he's angry all the time. And Dasuki seems like a bubblehead. And I don't know what is going on in this room. Okay, well we got, what are these things? Stasis pods? Emergency cryogenic pods, okay. They have about 20-year backup power. Okay, well, that is good, but there's only 4 of them. So Captain Curly should have made a stink because if something happens, you only got 4 cryopods, but you got 5 people. So that means you got to leave somebody behind. This is interesting. Let's see what they got themselves into. Curly. Well, I can see the issue. Swansea. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. Dasuki. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency phone? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. Curly, I'll handle it. Hang in there, Dasuki. So I guess I gotta go to the axe case. So let's see if we can get. Let's see. Oh, it requires a code scanner. So let's equip the code scanner. Okay, what is the code? It's 2609. Okay, so let's do it. 2609. Okay, take the axe. see if we can figure out how to get Dasuki out of the phone. Try this one more thing. Yowie. Whew. Strong stuff, huh? Swansea, get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You're looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked. Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there, right? Swansea. Curly. Oh, so I can totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea, this could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you clean it all up. Yeah. Okay. So why is Jimmy just standing here in the door looking so weird? Jimmy, I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then. Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. Curly, I said I'll do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. I don't know if I would have mentioned that to him. Is that something you were born with, or is that a recent development? All right, shut up. Oh wow, he telling the captain to shut up? I guess they must have some type of close relationship, because that is so unprofessional and disrespectful. Jimmy, let's go to the cockpit. So I guess we're off to the cockpit. You guys, when playing the game, when you get to that part where you have to equip the axe and free Dasuki from the phone. Oh, wait a minute. This is not the right place. If you get to the part where you have to free Dasuki from the phone, there you have to actually hit that stuff at a particular angle, because if you don't hit it at a particular angle, oh no, the cockpit is this way. If you don't hit it at a particular angle, then you won't be able to do it. So just if you're going to play the game, be cognizant of that. Because I had to try, like, I want to say 5 or 6 times before it let me free Dasuki from the phone. Went to the cockpit before, but we didn't have to go down any stairs, so I'm like wondering why it's different now. No, we definitely didn't do this. When we went to go get the scanner initially, we didn't have to do all of this. We definitely didn't do this the last time we went. So I'm looking around because I'm trying to figure out what we have to do, because I don't think the characters can die in this game, and the only place there is to go is down. So hopefully you can't die in this game, because I'm gonna try it. Okay, that looks like it was the right move. Maybe. I'm just gonna walk and just look around. Well, don't see much of anything else. I'm gonna go toward this because it's the brightest thing we have to go toward. When I used to play video games in the past, I would get lost. And then I realized that move toward the most lighted area. That's a good tip. I'm starting to think that we're in a dream state. So I'm thinking that Curly is dreaming. Or maybe this is the result of the oxycodone. It says, warning, emergency Okay. So I guess this time we're going to move toward the dark. So we're going to walk toward, looks like a door, this door. Okay. I guess he's flashing back to doing Jimmy's psych eval. Jimmy, you can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Let's see. I kind of think that's a yes or no answer, Jimmy, but okay. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them, done and done. How are things otherwise, off the record? Jimmy, I like it. We're in control here. Curly, didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. With how you struggle back on Earth. Jimmy, sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long haul freighter captain. Jimmy, and that's bad? That's what I'm saying, it's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take a risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it? I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still, a long way down from the top no matter how you look at it. I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey, 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 you know I believe in you. Here on earth. Doesn't matter. Ha. You should write that one on the psychoval. Message incoming. Oh no. The big guys themselves. Yes, that's my cue. I'll see you later. So, the big guys sent us something. I wonder what they sent. It says, take news from corporate. Okay, so let's see what they said. After all the... Oh wow, it just faded away. Okay. That was weird. It looks like an old TV.
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions, high wages, and steady employment, first aid and health protection, accident and life insurance, time off for vacation. The employee working for a profitable business can maintain a savings account, own his own home, and have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life.
Okay, so I guess what he's doing is he's reflecting on why he took this job. It was for the stability and the benefits. So let's see if there's anything else on here.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom, a particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks which make up everything in the world. Ships, and shoes, and sealing wax, and cabbages and kings. Although no one has ever... Here, in fact, is the
I
answer.
don't understand what the point to that one is.
Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery, ISM. ISM will cure any ailment of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous. Once you swallow the contents of this bottle, you'll have the bountiful benefits of higher wages, shorter hours, and security. Enormous profits, no strikes. Remember, you're the big boss. Government control, no worry about folks. Name your own salary. Bigger crops, lower costs. Why, ISM even makes the weather perfect every day.
It's like it's saying they're drinking the Kool-Aid.
Step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems.
So let's see if there's another channel. I don't get this one. I don't know. Maybe it's saying it's like he's feeling like he's a puppet for the corporation, the company. I'm not sure about. I don't know what this is. Dragon Breath presents. A revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving bad taste. Dragon Breath X Mouthwash. All day fire fresh. months after the crash. Jimmy, this is mouthwash. Unfucking believable. Dasuki, there's got to be an ocean of this stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they've had 5 people hauling for over a year? All of this for mouthwash. Anya, the sugar content probably offsets any potential for any disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you? Let me see that. 14% ethanol. So Swansea realizing he can drink this stuff. Dasuki, I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You bet your ass on that. Anya, what are you doing? Stop it. Swansea, wee. Shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly, here. Dasuki, yes, anyone could get seriously blasted off this stuff. Jimmy, yeah, and kill yourself in the process. Anya, this can't be real. There's no way. Swansea, now we can go out in style. Dasuki, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man?